What's up, Apex? Hope you're doing great. Hey, listen, I've got another video for you. Yeah, nothing fancy. We're going to get right to it. So this is called building your machine. And if you just need a refresher or you're not sure exactly where to go, the whole purpose of building your machine is to give you the foundation of everything you're going to need moving forward. It doesn't matter if you have one business, two businesses, three businesses, four businesses. This is the very essence of what is required to stay in the game for the long term. This is the stuff that a lot of people will not teach you. This is stuff you have to figure out. And you have to go to multiple networks, but everything you need is right here. So, and people have come through this program before, and it's been proven over and over again. So I want to take you through the internal process, what has to happen every single week. I'm sure you're like, well, I got this program, now what? Well, let me show you. I'm going to show you, yeah. All right, so let's go into building your machine. You'll notice under the Welcome tab, there's some very important things that you have to do. All of your responsibilities and tasks for the week are set in here. Everything for the month is set in here. So if you're brand new, make sure you fill out your client responsibility form. Building your machine intake form. Go through all of this. Even though we have your name, email, phone number, make sure you put that information in again. Under the coach's name, when you're filling out this form, make sure you select Apex Entourage. That's the one. Don't be trying to send stuff to Ryan Stewman or Christine Green or anything like that. Like, make sure you put in Apex Entourage. That'll come directly to us. Be brutally honest. I'll tell you in this section, people are like, well, you want me to declare my income and share that with you? Yeah, absolutely. We all sign non-disclosure agreements here at Break Free Academy, so we don't talk about that stuff. We'll never call you out, never be like, dude, remember that year you're making $32,000 and yeah, you just started to join APEC? We're never going to do that to you, okay? So number one, it's not classy, it's not cool, and this is something that you need to know what your numbers are so that you can move forward. So we'd like to help you and see where we can help you as well through the network. So put in your income goals for the next 12 months. What do you do for money? List all of your funnels, websites, ebooks, and product websites in this place. So if you ever have questions on that, just reach out to me. Primary reason you join Apex, what do you think you need the most help with in your business? Who's your ideal client? If we were together 12 months from now, right, what would have had to have happened for you to say this was the best investment I've ever made? Introduce yourself and tell me about you. So I'll tell you this, we all see this information here, but we use it as a frame of reference so that we know how to best help you and who to plug you in with and connect you with. That's the beauty of Apex. So make sure you do this initially when you come in. It's required. So the next thing, your daily task and your accountability. Facebook groups. So post to Facebook 2 times a day. Post in Facebook groups 1 time per day. So that doesn't matter if you're in Sales Talk with Sales Pros, Apex Entourage, any group that you're a member of, make sure you go in and post at least once a day. That's how people are going to get to know who you are over time. I know it gets to be overwhelming and consuming and time consuming, but I'll give you an example. So we've got all the groups that we need to post in. We've got those like up here. See that? Those are the ones that we have to post on a regular basis every single day. Are you going to get it 90% of the time? Maybe close to it, but it just takes practice. Once you get it down, bam, 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 you get them knocked out. It becomes part of your daily task. Post on LinkedIn twice a day. Add 5 new people to the Facebook group. Add 5 new prospects to your CRM every single day. Anybody that can be a referral partner, anybody that can be an advocate for you, somebody you've already done business with maybe a long time ago, but you want to stay in contact with them. So make sure you put them in. Friendly handshake, somebody who likes what you do. They might not be somebody who's a client today, but they might be one tomorrow. Okay. All right. Next thing, weekly task, accountability, weekly check-in sheets. I'm going to say something very important about this. The accountability has to start with you. Ultimately, if you're going to be an entrepreneur and be a successful one, you have to hold yourself accountable and you have to hold yourself to the highest standards. That's why we practice the G code. If you are not operating in excellence, how do you expect to have anything excellent in your life? So learn to be accountable. That's why we have this set up. For this, you're going to click the Apex Entourage check-in sheet. Again, like we talked about in the last sheet, you're going to go through, you're going to select your coach's name, which is Apex Entourage. We took away the other options for you. Make sure you're tracking your G code, the weekly score. So if you're not doing that at Daily G Code, I made a video about that too. Go to dailygcode.com. Make sure you're tracking it in there, but also we'd like to know every week if you're sticking to it. If you're suffering or you're sad or distracted and you're only getting, twos, that might be part of the issue. Maybe you're missing a workout. Maybe you're not eating right. Maybe you're not feeling great. Maybe you're not having, the most impact at the work that you're doing. Maybe you're struggling with your group and things like that. We like to know that stuff. The importance of turning these in every week. If you get stuck and you tell us what you need, we will reach out to you. So every week we meet and have a committee and look and see who needs help with what. As they come in, as you fill them out, they're due every Wednesday, by the way, at the latest. But if you get them to us on a Friday, we'll probably still reach out to you. So just make sure you voice your concerns, whatever you're having challenges with, okay? We won't call you a crybaby or anything like that or call you out. Just let us know how we can help you, because if we can't help you, I'm sure there's somebody inside of this wonderful network called Apex that can help you. All right, so the next thing, your monthly task, accountability and monthly check-in sheets. It's the same format, just a little bit longer, but you have to know your numbers. You have to know where it is that you're trying to go next month. And the best way to do it is month to month. So you start daily, weekly, monthly. See how that goes, right? Simple as that. You already knew that though, because you're smart. So this, I would just set it on the calendar to complete this. Set it as an alarm too on your phone so that it makes noise and grabs your attention and says, hey, you have to do your monthly goal sheet for Apex. So make sure you go in there and complete that. It's really simple. Always make sure you click submit, because otherwise we won't get it. But it's very good. Now listen, are we going to call you up and harass you because you didn't turn it in? No, but we're paying attention. We know who's actively working. And if you ever get stuck, you need to have a discussion about getting back on track. All you have to do is reach out to somebody on our staff here. All right, so you'll see that's tab 1. Number 1, week 1 is going to be your training. So all you have to do in this program is watch one video every week, do the exercise, and implement rapidly, and then you're done after you turn in your weekly check-in sheet. It's that simple. That's how easy it is. Right. Follow your motivational Monday, handle your daily G-code, and make sure you're tracking your wins every single day. Okay? Do all of the daily tasks that are listed in here. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Next week, a new video will open access. You go in, watch it, rinse and repeat, and do the same thing over and over again. The whole purpose is to help you build a solid practice and habit of holding yourself accountable, educating yourself, and also implementing. With that, that's where you'll have success. So I hope that helps you. I hope that was plenty of information for you. If you ever have any issues, be sure to reach out to us. Do not suffer in silence. We're here to help you. We want you to be successful as you want to be. We are Apex, and we don't leave anybody behind. So make sure you reach out. That's it. That's all I got. Have a good one.